Hey everybody, we're back aboard Southern Cross. It's about 5:30 Friday evening. Just getting stuff together, hands down in the galley, cooking some fish and zucchini and shrimp, some other stuff. But I want to show you one of the projects that we had completed on the boat about a month ago. So we got this lazy jack system installed about a month ago, and it's a self-stow, well, not a self-stowing system, but you can stow it when you're not using it. So here it is deployed. And I left the other side stowed so you can see what it looked like stowed. These are elastic right here. They just stretch. Then you've got your two main ropes that head up to the mast. So it does a pretty good job of catching the sail. And then over here, this is it stowed. You've got this hook down low to take up the tension out of the elastic, which goes up to the ropes that go up the mast. So what you do when you want to take it out, pull this one here off, take the slack out, pull this green one, the red one means it stays. So then we head back with this one here. Hook it up. Then we come to where the two are together, pull the slack out of them, find where that clips at, and just snap it into place. There we go. And there's the lazy jack on both sides. Pretty nice system, really. I think I would have liked to have had one more head out further to catch the back of the sail, but this works pretty good. And then when you're not using them, you just store them right up against the mast again. So it works out pretty good. All right, well, I'll check back with you in a little bit. Well, I showed you the lazy jacks. You know, we've had a long list of projects that we've been working on the boat. We got the compass rebuilt. I showed you guys that in a previous video. I had a blue light in the compass, and it was pretty bright. I've swapped that out last month when we were here, and I've got the red light on it now. So when it gets dark tonight, I'll give you a quick shot of that. You can take a look at it. That red LED makes a heck of a difference. It's really nice. We've got the chart plotter power run out to the binnacle, so we can have that power for us. Before it was just a battery, and that chart plotter we would get 5 hours at most, and then the battery was dead, which, you know, it's not a big deal when you can still see land, but I wanted to make sure we had power out to the helm. The wind vane's working, the wind speed indicator now works, the depth works, and that was all just corroded wiring. Just cleaned it up with a wire brush and made sure I put some dielectric grease on it that keep it from corroding in the future, or slow it down a lot anyway. What else we get done? Showed you the lazy jacks. We put the electric marine head in. That's working great. No more pumping, so that's a nice bonus. We've got, oh, we didn't have the boat tied up properly, and we've got the cable TV run to the boat. When we came back after being gone for a couple of weeks, apparently the boat had shifted in the slip and stretched the cable beyond its capacity, so I had to rewire that in, which and then I put another outlet, an electric outlet in too, so we've got more opportunity to charge phones and cameras, different things like that. Of course, my wife needs to have a blow dryer and a straightener and a curling iron and a one of those sonic toothbrushes, so those all need charged. So really the small projects have pretty well been taken care of. You know, the last of the things that we've got to do is we're going to buy the a big chart plotter, one that ties in with the radar, preferably has Wi-Fi, can connect to an iPad. Big projects. Well, we're going to probably next year haul the boat out and get the bottom painted. We've got, you can see up here, where's it at? Yeah, there's our solar right there. That is like 260 watts of solar, I think, and we're going to upgrade that to 640 watts. I've got, I showed in a previous video, I've got the 8 house batteries and then a dedicated battery to the engine system. So I think we've got about 800 amp hours worth of storage, but we can't, with that little setup there, we can't generate enough power to keep them charged. So occasionally we have to start the motor to do that. So there will be a big solar upgrade coming. We've got to get the life raft, the EPIRB, and I'm almost finished with my Dive Master certification. I should have that done by the end of this month, actually. Yeah, I should have that done by the end of this month. And then I'm going to move on to getting my ham radio certification.
Where'd they go?
Okay guys, dinner's over and it is dark out, so I'm going to show you that red light, LED light that we put on the compass. That takes the place of that blue one we had in there. It was way too bright. This one here's pretty nice. All right, well, it's dark out. We're gonna wind it up, call it a night, and we're gonna head out in the morning, go do some sailing. So we'll take you along with us. Talk to you guys in a little while. Well, we're headed up to the marina. We're gonna get some breakfast and get ready to head out. Got the batteries all topped off. Pretty much everything underneath is stowed, so we shouldn't have any huge catastrophes like we did in the past. It's a learning experience. Who knew a bun coffee pot could launch from one side of the galley to the other when you change tacks? I didn't know that. But yeah, we'll be underway here shortly.